Hello friends and welcome back to the Woodland Guild. So I've made a mistake in the last episode and I wanted to fix it before this episode, and I fixed it actually pretty quickly. What I did was I came to the hire here and I tried out all of the militia just to kind of see if they had potential to be a bannerman, and actually found a really good one. And his name is Raimbot, or Rainbow. I'm gonna go with Rambo. But basically, he is... He's coming in with 2 stars in fatigue, 2 stars in resolve, and 3 in melee skill. So he's going to be a good polearm. And, well, he is clumsy. That's unfortunate because that would have given him 59. But 3 stars, 2 and 2 at 42 resolve. He's a good candidate. Done. So, Rambo is going to be our bannerman. And Gisbert the Misguided, basically the problem here was that I think I saw Fortified Mind and just thought that that was Rally the Troops, and got a little bit of a mix-up there. But in any case, Gisbert, he's just gone too. There's the same thing for the previous cultist that I had hired for the bannerman. She's gone. Now he's gone. I think that Rambo is going to be a much better bannerman. He's going to be a much better brother all around when it comes to fighting as well. So he does have Rally the Troops, he does have Fortified Mind, he also has Gifted if I want to go that route. He does have Polar Mastery, so he even has Student. I mean, come on, I'm looking at this right now for the first time. I just saw that he had Rally the Troops and Fortified Mind, but he's got pretty much everything. So bannerman he is. Now for the level ups. And we have one more tabard, and this is going on to Ahmed. I believe that makes all of the named characters, characters named after you guys, of course, that has a tabard now. So I think we're finally done that. I do have this, and I think it's worth putting on somebody. I think I'm gonna put it onto Carl's. Sure. That does actually get his body armor closer to his head armor, which is what he needs for matching set. So we just need 10 more. And then he's going to be getting the maximum of 5 fatigue per round. So I'm really excited to seeing how this works. I think it's something like, I haven't used it before, I don't know too much, but from what I understand, it's going to be a pretty good one. Let's go through the level ups. Jordy Power Belly. We're going for full force. And that's going to bring him up to 81 to 101 damage. Fantastic. Let's increase his melee skill, his defense, and a +4 to resolve. There we go. He is over 41, people. I think some didn't realize that that was going to happen, but there it is. There it is. I think the gear definitely helps too, so. Jeffrey. Well, let's go through this first. I'll take the 2 in melee. The 2 in defense, I think. I think I'll skip it and I'll go 4-4. We'll do it that way. He does have shield. I could go with Born with the board. And that would mean that he starts with shield wall and then he gains 10 range defense. I could drop this and take a different shield. Because this one's still sitting here. We do have some heater shields that I could give him instead. Or he could just take this one once Rignomer, the Defiler, is picks up a two-handed weapon. And I got a request, and I think I like it, so we're gonna go with Sir Robin the Brave. And this was because how fast he turned. It's kind of a joke, but in the last episode he went from confident to fleeing with 2 Geists in 1 turn.
Brave the Robin ran away. No!
As I was saying, I think I could give Jeffrey this one or this. So let's do that now. And now I feel like this Born with a Board is going to be okay for him. Just give him everything shield there. I think that works pretty well. Okay. Eric hit level 11. So we've got 2 perk points to spend here. I think... Let's see what he's got. He has Muscularity. We're definitely going Polearm Underdog. So I could continue going with his defenses, but I saw that +3 there. I think I want to give him Adrenaline. Because I don't care about Fatigue all that much, I'm going to give him Adrenaline. Now I want to see a Polearm with Adrenaline. I don't think well, I'm pretty sure I've never taken Adrenaline for a Polearm, and I think it's going to work alright. I do have one more, but let's give him that +3 in defense. I'm just going to give him the +1 in melee skill because this is my last opportunity. So just give him whatever it is. And maybe the Resolve. Let's go with Resolve. There. We do have one more perk point. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him Second Wind. I know I was just what I was talking about. Forget it. It would be nice to give him some heavier armor and then just make him like a very aggressive polearm. So that's what I'm going to go for. And this way I never have to really, well, not never, but I don't have to worry about his fatigue in the future when I'm using Adrenaline, for instance. Okay. Is that it? No, we got one more, Fred. And I think I actually forgot about Fred. So, awesome. We'll take that. And I'm gonna skip the range defense. I know what you're thinking. That's crazy. But I've given him way too much range defense anyway. I was thinking I could just stick him on the front line at this point. He'd be good to have on the front line for a turn or two, and then just rotate back maybe. But the range defense, yeah, no more range defense is needed. So I think I'm going to give him the fatigue and the hit points. He does have a couple more level ups too, so that's good. And actually, I'm going to put Fred on this side. I realized having him on the back at this point isn't all that necessary because we have this space open. And I have a polearm Eric on one side. I don't see a reason to put Fred and Eric on one side. I want to be a bit more flexible on where Havard is going, and I kind of want to keep Havard more central. So if I need him this way or this way, then I can rotate him going left or right. I'm gonna give Fred footwork. Only as a defensive measure. I don't really have many defensive measures for him, so I'm gonna give him footwork as a way for him to get away if he's in that situation. He does also have rotation, but footwork for both of those situations. Yeah. Again, I'm having a hard time trying to find something perfect for him. I could go with something like muscularity and Colossus. I have two more left, two more level ups. So I could do Colossus and muscularity. I could, but we'll see. We'll see what the roles are for the next ones. I could do it. I just don't know how I feel about it. But I was also thinking clarity, but it's not as needed for polearm, I'm finding. And I could be wrong, but in most situations you move and hit when you have polearm mastery anyway. In most situations you can move, and still hit. Because he has Pathfinder, he can still move in most other situations and still hit. But I'm not seeing where clarity is going to be absolutely needed. So if I do the math and find that I'm doing something wrong because he also has Berserk, maybe I'll think about it. But anyway, there, we're done. Let's get moving. And I'm gonna spend a little bit of money on training, I think, particularly for Rambo. But let's go for the next 3 battles. Wealth and Lambert can also take that, but I'm gonna take and I think that's all I'm going to spend on that. Let's go find this location and see if it's worth fighting. And we might need to heal a little bit, fix our gear and stuff. I think that's probably going to be necessary before we take on another major battle like that. So let's sit here and fix our stuff for a little bit. There, that's good enough. Time to get moving. Nobody's hurt. A little bit more food. Good stuff. Yeah, another trading caravan. Another thing I was thinking about, a retinue. And not the quartermaster, the blacksmith would be somebody that I'm looking for. But we need field repairs perk. So a blacksmith, ironmonger, or crusader. So if we can find one of those guys, get the field repairs perk, that might be somebody I'm interested in getting. It reduces or increases our repair speed, which is awesome. And everything that's dropped we pick up. So even shields, which is going to be important with some of the stuff that we're carrying now. So we're pretty low on food, so we might want to get some of that. Bread's pretty cheap. We're looking at 64. That is so much food. We'll buy all of your bread, kind sirs. A little bit of grains, some meat. That sounds good. That's a couple days worth of food now. That should be good. Alright, onward. Yep, onward. Alright. I feel like this might be a mistake going out here, but it's too late now, so let's... Oops. Oh, man. Let's continue on. And what we can do is maybe find some undead. Wow. Okay, Winselmutter. I don't know what that is. A few honor guards. I mean, this is like what we just fought, isn't it? Except there's only one Hohenhund. And a Winselmutter. A few Geists. I'm going to skip this one. We need the Bannerman ready before we take on... I mean, that's just a few, so maybe we're fine. But I'm going to say we probably want to level up. So this might be a good thing, actually. I think I'm going to put him into training. No. Let's put him into training. So that he can level up a little bit faster. But I'm not going to do that here. I think... I'm kind of worried that it's just going to be... I mean, there's going to be a lot of Geists. Well, hello there. You run into a mysterious staff-wielding woman. Welcome to the Woodland Guild. This looks like a Vala. We definitely need to check her out, right? Right? So we picked ourselves up a Vala, guys. Holy moly. Don't even know what that means. She's got a very limited perk tree, and most of these I've never seen before. But she's going to be bringing runes to the group, which is huge. And I know very, very little about that. Can get another warden. That's cool. There's a whole bunch of things I've never seen and I don't understand, but welcome. I'm super happy that Edda just joined us. Let's find her some gear, shall we? Now, we don't want to go too crazy with the gear. Like, I don't want to do this. Although... No, but we really don't want to. Oh, this is 80? I think I just found Agrippa's. That would be really funny. No, I don't really want to do that. But that is 80, so I don't really want to give her anything else. That is huge. What can she do? Staff bash, staff daze, so it's just a staff for now. I don't even know what she's going to be doing for us, to be honest. I'm just excited that she's here. So we'll have her join us. This might be a good one actually for the for some level ups. Or for some XP. Some Goblin Wolf Riders. We don't want to be in a swamp. It looks like they're running away from us. That's good. But I think I'm going to take this on because this one would be a good amount of experience. Man, that Vala. That's exciting. They don't want to jump out, which is very smart of them, because then I could take them out pretty quickly. It's very easy to be taking them out, so let's do it. Huh, okay. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from Gernot there, but let's wait. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. For them to jump up to our front line like that, that's not smart at all. And wow, I can reach this far? Let's go for... I mean, everything's 22, so let's go 27s. Oh, that's... Ahmed. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, I was just remembering that you can only go once, so now I can't even switch to the Nomad Sling, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Good job, man. Edda, let's get you behind that bush a little bit. This does have reach, that's cool, but actually, I could switch her in with Gernot, and I'll do that. Adrenaline that. Super. And it's back up now. Yep. I'm gonna leave Carl's right where he is because I don't want this guy to come around, so we'll wait for a moment. Or I could do something like this, and I'm okay with that. Let's do that. All right. Okay. So it is 11. So what is the number? What's going on with that situation? It just says spend less fatigue on skills for each point of resolve over 60. Like, if I do some math here, I believe this should be 15 to batter, so only 4. Okay, they're just moving up, so I'm okay with that. Except for you. The one dude I did not want to shoot, but that's okay. Let's move back. Move back as well. Have you move this way? I want to keep her safe. Okay, now let's go this way. That'll block him in. Wow. All right, jump up there. That might be bad, but let's see. As long as they're not piercing, then I'm happy. Yeah, good luck with that. Ooh. tricky. No! Leave her alone. Let's shoot into the crowd here. He's still standing there. I don't like it. Good. Or not. Finally, you did it, and that was awesome. Good kill. 5% chance. I'm gonna have you switch. Because I think your chances are better with this, yeah. Let's move a little bit. Well done. Let's move in. There they go. We'll wait there. Let's go that way. Is your vision? Yeah, your vision's messed up. Alright. What I'm gonna have you do is just kind of run away. I don't want to see that again. That one's running away. Alright. No, we're running them down. We want as much experience as possible. Take a couple steps up and then... yeah, let it go. Good. There, that's probably a level up for you now. Igor, home run. Falky with a level up. Rambo with a level up. That's good. The loot is, well, a little bit better than mediocre, I guess. Be able to sell all of that off anyway, and get some more nets. Be able to put those to use. I want to say really the only incoming damage was... you got a hit. Was Lambert. So not too bad. We can immediately jump into this next battle. Let's level up Rambo. I'm going to go student. 4, 4, and 4. Nice. And Falky, I kind of want to give him that +3 in resolve instead, actually. I'm going to go for the fatigue too, and the melee defense, as always. And he does have that spear, and I think he's going to be holding on to it forever. Let's give him spear mastery. Now I have a reason. Yeah, now I have a reason for him. I mean, he's to keep him around a little bit longer. You know, spear mastery on that corner. He's going to be more like better because of that. Not that I'm really going to be getting rid of anybody at this time, but just strengthens him, strengthens that side as a whole. well, let's keep going north. A Geist. That might be something good to come back to later, but let's check this out. Yeah, I don't want to waste the experience on that kind of a place. Yeah, no. Slow it down. Palace below. I'm starting to think this is a like a strange place. Palace below. I've never seen this before. Oh my god, so that's not even here, is it? Yeah, damn it, is right. And we're getting chased by some white dire wolves. I don't even know what that means. And there's the new location. Please don't. Whatever this is, it is really messing up my computer. I'm gonna head back to Asenstead because I'm almost out of food. And I don't think I'm gonna be finding food out there. And 5 white wolves, although there's only 5 of them. If they're chasing me down, I don't know if I want to deal with that. I hope they've got cheap food here. Sort of. Let's make sure I've got a couple days worth of food. I think that should be fine, but I'll get a little bit more. That's good. 3 days worth. Okay. I only have 1 day's worth of pay for these guys. Ooh. I could probably sell off the stuff that I just got and maybe get enough for 2 days. I'd rather have more than that though. I'm not selling here. Alright. This is taking me a long time, but I really need to make sure I'm ready for this situation. I don't want to go all that way just for everybody to leave my company. This would be a good one too. And I might do that if it's still there. Time to get moving. We're all healed up. Edda's in good spirit. Yeah, these prices are much better. The fact that this only sells for 390, like, this great axe sells for more than that. That's strange to me. I would think that this should be worth much more, but I think that'll do. Yep. I think we're okay to go. So let's go track that place down. And I've got enough food, I think. Maybe I'll buy a couple more stacks. And I'm thinking that might have been a good one to go to, but... Oh, he's paranoid. Okay. Setka the Banished. Sobek. Many ancient honor guards, an ancient priest, one Hohenhund, and lots of ancient gladiators. Who is Setka the Banished? Sobek. Oh man. Is this where we meet our demise? I really, really hope not. The exiled fort. Sunken into the ground, this castle has been long abandoned, only to give refuge to much darker creatures. Well, there's only one way to learn. Right? There's only one way to learn. Setka the Banished and Sobek. Don't know who these people are, or things. Lots of ancient gladiators, I'm assuming, are going to be like different. I'm not sure, better, maybe better, but I'm assuming different, at least legionaries. The Hohenhund we know. Ancient priest I know is going to be paying many ancient honor guards. That's the scary thing. And then of course Sobek and Setka the Banished. I wish I could see a better picture. I guess we can do this. You arrive at the exiled fort, and Agrippa the Butcher assesses it like you'd expect. Looks lame as hell. Let's get on with it, yeah? Hopefully he is right. No, they're both champions. Here we go. Whew. Alright, if I thought that last one was difficult, this one is going to be more difficult. Ancient Honor Guard. We can start hitting them. Of course, all of these they're not going to be doing anything except getting rid of, maybe helping getting rid of the armor. But 84% chance. Let's see what they do. Nothing. Just keep going though. All right. That's doing more damage. That's cool. You're gonna have to wait. And I'm gonna have you wait because I want to see this thing unleashing. I'm gonna have you push into here. Let's wait. Yeah, wait. These things look like these ancient gladiators look like they're easy. They don't have any armor on them. We can just smash them. Carl's wait. We're just going to be waiting. These ones, on the other hand, I'm not sure what to think about them. All of these nets could be annoying, but they're not wearing any armor. And it's all spears, too, which is going to be, like, nothing. But I'm not going to move. Some of these weapons I definitely want. That looks like a pretty cool weapon. This is a nice weapon. This is, finally, that's a good weapon that we can use for a polearm with the reap capabilities. Alright, wealth. I want to see... Oh man, they're too close. %. You hit everything, don't you? Wow. Okay. Just end your turn. End your turn. That one looks like he's dead already. Well, this guy's gonna be a pain, but we already know how to deal with it. These things don't look that bad. The nets look like annoying, but that's about it. But we're gonna have to see what they do. And then of course these two. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's that. I thought I heard... Maybe it's the sound of the ancient priest. No. Stop hitting the head. That's good, actually. Ah, okay, there it is. Oh no! You're kidding! It's a champion. This guy's gonna eat us for dinner. We just got that headshot over and over again. This is thing. I'm super scared about that. Nah. That's okay, buddy. Wait. Hey, you guys are hitting pretty frequently, so I'm happy about it. What the heck? What are you doing over there? They're being like super tricky. Look at that. Good hit. Didn't do anything. There you go. So where's the other guy? Wasn't there... There's two named guys. Sobek, there he is. Okay. Sobek and Setka. Let's wait. Get out of here. Don't you dare kill Fred. I will be so pissed if Fred dies this round. Wait. Let's go on that side. Rambo. Yeah, they are really tricky. Look at all this. At least this guy's jumping in. It's good. So the throwing, moving, and able to jump in and hit too. That is pretty crazy. Wait. Alright. And Dom, probably. I'm thinking Indom. Attempt to break free. 84. What's this do? The defenses are down. Oh no, that's what's going on. The nets. Now I see. I see the plan. Nothing you can do. Oh, dude. Can't be missing that. Miss it. Don't worry about going first. If he didn't have Indom, I think he'd be dead. Okay, he's dazed. I'm cool with that. You're not, but that's okay. What does this do again? Miasma, harmful to any living being. Yeah, it's not that bad, though. Doing 0 damage. I'm gonna switch, because I need to get moving. I think he's okay for now, but... Good. Yeah, that was actually good. I will take a step back. Wait there. Welf. Good luck. Hit him. In the head. Okay. Sobek. Take one. That did nothing. All these spears, it just... Oh, they get 3 hits. Ooh. This is super annoying. This is absolutely annoying. I feel like going for the kill is probably best. And that's better than getting hit by that thing. Wait there. Let's go for the stun. That's pretty big. Wait. Oh. That was kind of, I kind of wanted that. I'm gonna bring Rambo over this way only because I don't want them to be, like, I guess they could go all the way around, couldn't they? So I don't really know. I'll make space for now. Well... This is like all I've got going for me right now is Falky. 37%. Is probably gonna do 0 anyway, so turn done. Alright. Well, folks, this was fun. It was a fun learning lesson. I think that's how I'm gonna look at this, because, well, I had fun. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. I know some of you out there also had some fun, so that's also all that matters. If I can kill this guy, that would be fun, but... But, this was interesting. I learned, I gotta say, like, I learned a lot about this fight in particular. But, the Undead is definitely not something to mess with in Legends. But Havard, amazing. Amazing amount of fun with that guy. Fred, also. Oh, there he goes. That was, Anton the animal has fallen. Whew. So did Sir Robin the Brave. Eric actually turned out to be pretty decent as well. I say that, and then that happens. We just got ourselves a Vala. That's unfortunate. Good hit, Jordy. And there goes Igor. Igor is now done. Even Carl's wasn't good, but I got to learn some things with him, and that was a good thing. Ah, that would have been good. That's a gentleman. I'd like to get one more chance at him. You can't do anything. Kestrel was just an absolute beast in there. Truly a vulture living up to his name. And you moved away. Ho ho ho. And there it goes. We just lost everybody in that. I guess Falky was the true leader of this band, because with his death, everybody fell. Well, let's enjoy the sounds of nature as this video comes to a close. And that's sad. That's very sad. I was having a lot of fun with this. And, you know, all good things have to come to an end. I guess everything comes to an end eventually anyway. Arnold the Shield is the only one that lost his head. He's the last one that fell, too. A good... Both Valka and Arnold. Good, good tanks to the end, to the very end. Oh, you know what? We actually have our... Oh, this is perfect. But we've ended with the crafters. Oh, what a way to end. Man. Okay. I don't know how we got all these nets. That's strange, but well, folks, this sucks. This was a very fun campaign, the Woodland Guild. I think having the poacher background helped quite a bit so that we could see what we're going into. I definitely think that helped in a few cases, a few instances, where we could see what we're about to go into and decided, no, that's a bad idea. And maybe I should have made that choice here, but there's only one way to learn, and I know that there's going to be some people out there that would love for me to reload and just continue, but I can't. At this point, I'm demoralized, and I don't want to raise the Woodland Guild back from the dead to face the undead. That seems a bit ironic, right? So it was the exiled fort that did them in, the Woodland Guild. Just a simple expedition. I guess not so simple. A 4-skull contract paying a ridiculous amount of crowns. I had pretty low expectations about this, but I still wanted to learn about it. So in any case, let's retire. What I will do is I will reload only so that we can look at the brothers that we ended with, and then take a look at the obituary. So here they are, the Woodland Guild, in their final moments, confident and excited to carry on their campaign against the undead. Maybe they thought this was the end of the undead. Maybe they thought this was the beginning. But in any case, it brought the Woodland Guild to their own graves. Here we have Falky, Geordie Powerbelly, Valka, Anton the Animal, Agrippa the Butcher, Sir Robin the not-so-brave, Jeffrey, Igor the Hammer, Arnold the Shield, Eric, Gernot, Welf Night Owl, Ahmed the Wanderer, Rambo, Kirsten, Lambert Eagle Eye, Kestrel the Vulture, Fred, Carls, Havard, and for the crafters, Sigelsis, One Punch, Gundrada, Monigund, Rosa, Katarina, and the new addition Edda, who very unluckily decided to join the Woodland Guild as they met their demise. I was kind of interested to seeing how this would take place, or how she would come into play. I don't know if this event just happens every campaign, if it happens around that time. If it does happen every time, I don't know the rarity of this, but the fact that we did get Avala through an event tells me that perhaps it's not very rare, though it's not very common either. So maybe it's an uncommon event. If you're interested, we had the brigand, only the brigand in our retinue. Our obituary was fairly short with only 6. First up was Bazin Quickfingers, then Wolfari, the Wild Woman Filota, Tomas the Surgeon, which honestly, if Tomas had not have fallen, I think we would have been in a better situation. But because he was beheaded by an orc young in a very horrific death, I believe that's when we started to fall. Had we had a bannerman that had at that level, even level 6, he was fairly decent as a bannerman. Wittkind the Stuffer, it would have been nice to see him last a little bit longer. Errol the Conqueror, man, we could have seen some good things from him, but he was hammered to death by the King of the Lunatics. What a way to go out. But I think he deserves Valhalla, and his adventure came to an end with against the King of Lunatics. Okay, folks, well, this is sad to see the Woodland Guild come to an end at such a horrific manner. Oh man, that was disgusting, terrible, completely awful. So I want to apologize, but this is part of the fun. You know, one comes to an end only means that one will begin very soon after. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you have made it this far, I'll give you guys the opportunity to kind of give me some choices that I can choose from for the next playthrough. So let me know what, if you like a particular origin in Legends, if you want me to go back to vanilla, but I would like to do another one in Legends at least, and see some of the later, maybe reaching something like 150, 200 days. That could be really cool. We'll see. But in any case, Woodland Guild has come to an end. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Maybe. I hope you at least enjoyed the series. If you have comments, let me know. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time.